Wait, no, you got the right headset. No.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
This is Michelle Gauk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay.
I hear you now.
All right. We ready?
Yep.
All right. We're live here at Edinburgh High School. Week 3 of football here between the Cougars of South Decatur and the Lancers of Edinburgh. Both teams 0-2 on the young season, but one of these teams is going to get a victory tonight, Dale.
Yep, that they are.
So it's nice, beautiful night. Windy out here. I'm outside, which is great out here. It's kind of warm in there.
It's just a little warm in here.
That's why I'm out here. It's nice and warm. So we're probably about 15 minutes away from kickoff. It is homecoming here for Edinburgh, so halftime will probably be extended a little bit. But
yeah,
Cougars coming off a 52-22 loss, I think, to Shenandoah last week.
Yes.
Took 2 days to play, of course.
Yeah.
And Edinburgh coming off a 62-0 beaten by Cloverdale, which South will play them in week 5, I think. And so Cougars looking good in the win column tonight, which I think they got a good shot tonight, hopefully. They just play some good football.
Yeah.
I look for Johnson Corbin to have a good night tonight.
Yes,
last year he
will.
ran over 200 and some yards against Edinburgh last year. So, and unfortunately, Ian Amrine got hurt towards ACL. Unfortunately for the senior, he's out for the year, and that's painful. I hate that for anybody, especially a senior. His last go around. But we wish him a good recovery and hopefully better things for a future of Ian. So Dale, you want to go over to sponsors tonight? Pre-game?
Yes, pre-game sponsors. Pre-game sponsor is Hillbilly Corner, is a family-owned farmers market located on Highway 46 just past Forest Hill and before Pumphrey's Hill to the left. It's a bright red building you can't miss. Hours are Tuesday through Saturday, 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Hillbilly Corner offers deli meat and cheese sandwiches and the best Super Eat premium ice cream along with a daily lunch combo deal at a great price. Pick up your fresh produce and loads of other items. Stop in and check them out. Hillbilly Corner, a little bit of everything at the bottom of the hill.
Awesome. We want to thank all the sponsors for letting us do these games tonight. So like I said, right now it's not raining or nothing. It's overcast and windy, but hopefully we'll get the game in without any rain or delays. No lightning tonight.
Yeah, hopefully no lightning tonight.
Last week was tough because we got almost through the first half and it started lightning. Never quit, so
didn't stop. Just
they had to call it a game. So when we left Friday night, South was down 20-0 right before half, and I guess they played a good second half. Come back, they scored 22 points in the second half against a good, solid Shenandoah team. I was impressed with them. They're going to win some games.
Yep.
And so also tonight, North Decatur goes to Monroe Central. That'll be a good matchup.
Yeah,
both of them ranked top 10.
Yep.
And Greensburg hosts Connorsville, which Greensburg has got a shot tonight to win, I think. Yeah. Connorsville comes in 1-1. Greensburg look for the first win, but I'd like to see them get a win.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, they didn't win last year, and we root for all the county schools. And
Yep.
So it is homecoming here. I was kind of shocked week 3 and it's homecoming
week 3
already.
homecoming.
But I think they're on the road a couple weeks in a row because they've home last week and home this week. So I think they're going to do the national anthem. We'll go ahead and take a commercial break. We'll be back.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain.
All righty, we're back here at Edinburgh High School where the Cougars and the Lancers are getting ready to kick off week 3 here of football action. Already week 3. Yep. It's hard to believe.
Crazy. Nuts.
Got Dale Peters, Trey Shetmer, my son, keeping stats tonight, and I'm Randy Shep. Got Dixie somewhere in the flow of the game, but I don't know where she's at, so we'll figure it out here sooner or later. Oh, there she is. Yep. She's back and forth. She's helping out too, so we're about ready for action here on a nice but windy Friday night.
Yeah,
so the Cougars, both teams looking for win number 1.
Yep.
And unless we get rained out, it's going to be one of them's going to win. Unless we get lightning out or rained out for tonight, but hopefully we'll get it in tonight. And
hopefully not another postpone.
Exactly. So first quarter sponsor tonight, Dale, is
Malone Staffing. It's Malone Staffing Solutions first quarter, first on a job search. That's the goal.
So we appreciate all, like I said, all the sponsors so that we can do these games this year. And next week we'll be back home at South Decatur.
2 weeks in a row.
2 weeks in a row.
2
Wow.
weeks in a row.
Crawford County comes in next week, I believe.
Yep.
So that'll be Crawford County. So Cougars be back home. Feels like it's been forever. I know the first week was home, but this last week.
Second week was so long. It's just waiting on that.
I know, it's frustrating.
Just did.
Yeah, Shenandoah wasn't a bad drive, really.
Oh, no, it wasn't a bad drive at all.
No, it was pretty good. We took the country roads.
Back roads all the way.
It was pretty awesome. But unfortunately, we didn't get to come back Saturday. I had to work. But we're here tonight, so we're about ready for our kickoff. I'm not sure who won the toss, and we'll find out here. So Cougars being our road white uniforms once again, maroon numbers. Edinburgh home black uniforms, white numbers. So it's good. I can see both teams' numbers pretty good, so that works out good. So we got the Cougars and the Lancers here on Friday the 6th of September already. Wow.
Yes.
It's crazy. Time's flying. So they're both teams to go out. I think they already did the toss. They mock this one.
Yeah.
I think they have the mock toss, so we'll check it out here and see. We shouldn't have said that, then we know we're smart. So who got the ball. We'll see what happens here. I didn't watch him earlier, so we'll see what we got here. And once again, it's homecoming here tonight for Edinburgh. So halftime will be, probably extend at halftime with homecoming. Let's see, Cougars. See, they're still talking about it. Speaking of football, did you watch any of that game last night? Chiefs, Ravens.
Oh, that last. Did you see the last drive?
No, I heard about it.
See it.
I heard about it.
Goodness.
Yeah, was it close?
By like a hair on his foot.
Oh, man. So they could have tied it up possibly.
Yep.
The Chiefs end up when they're still going to be a factor this year.
Oh, yeah.
Both teams are. Baltimore's going to be tough, too.
Mahomes said if you would have wore white cleats, you would have been in.
That's he's talking about that today. Somebody else said that.
Yep.
So that's pretty cool. So South Decatur, not sure what the referee's kind of hidden from me. I can't see. Okay, here we go. Cougars they won the toss, and they will receive. So South Decatur will have the football to start here, week 3 of high school football action. So we're about ready, 55 seconds away from opening kickoff here. So I like to see the Cougars come out ready to play and put it in quick here.
Yeah.
Do what they did, North did, kickoff return for touchdown.
88 yards.
See if the Cougars can take advantage here. So we're about ready. Both teams in our final huddles. So the Cougars and the Lancers. Possibly be next year back to conference they're talking about, so maybe it'll be a conference game next year. So it'd be nice to get back in a conference. So the Cougars will receive to start the opening game here. They'll be going east to west, I believe, and the wind is blowing big time. So back deep for the Cougars will be number 8, Huckleberry, and Corbin Johnson will not be the deep man. Looks like number 31, Jaden Jackson Ray, back deep for South Decatur. Kicking off for Edinburgh will be, not sure who's kicking off. Looks like number 60 will do the honors for Edinburgh. And that is Santo will be kicking off for the Lancers. Daniel, I'm just going to call him Daniel, number 60. I can't pronounce his last name.
What is it?
Castanio or something like that.
Crisanto
kicking off for Edinburgh. So here we go. Week 3 about underway here between the Cougars of South Decatur and the Lancers of Edinburgh. And waiting on the final whistle. And here we go. I think still waiting on the back judge. I don't know what we're waiting on. But
I have no idea either.
Not to worry about TV commercials. There's no TV tonight. There we go. Whistle blows. We're ready for action. It's going to be kicked to Huckleberry. Will pick it up at about the 25-yard line. Breaks the tackle at the 30. Goes out of bounds about the 31 or 2-yard line. call it the 31, so South Decatur will set up shop at their own 31-yard line. So Cougars, decent field position, first and 10 at their own 31, just underway here. Played 7 seconds. And J.P. Scudder looks like he'll be the quarterback. I'm anxious to see what they come out in.
Let's see if they spread it out or not.
Yeah, we'll see what they do here. So Cougars, first possession of the ball game here at their own 31-yard line. Seems like these officials taking forever just to get going here. So, okay, Cougars will come out. Looks like 3 backs in the backfield. Under center. It's going to be a handoff up the middle, and that was, who was that? He got out to the 35. And that was Corbin Johnson, a gain of 4 on the play. And we got a helmet off, so he'll have to come out for one play.
Yep.
Tarek will have to come out, so a gain about 4. Johnson, the running back, so be 2nd and 6 for the Cougars. Couldn't tell who had the ball. Once again, under center. And it's a handoff right side. Jackson Ray has it. He gets to about the 37-yard line, we'll see. So it'll be 3rd and 4 for South Decatur. So a big 3rd and 4 for South Decatur. Opening drive here, just underway. No score. And they got a new quarterback. Nugent's quarterbacking.
Nugent?
Corey Nugent's the quarterback for South Decatur. I was wondering who that was. Nugent's under center here. 3 backs in the backfield for the Cougars. So Nugent under center. He will keep it to the right side. He's got running room. He's got the first down and more. He's the midfield across the 45, 40, 35. He goes out of bounds down at the 30, what are they going to call it, the 34-yard line of Edinburgh. So nice run by Corey Nugent at the Lancer 34-yard line. So nice run by the quarterback.
Keeper.
Yep. Nobody picked him up.
Nope.
The clock stops 10:46 opening quarter. No score, but Cougars on the run here. Actually, they're going to say he was inbound. So once again, Nugent, the quarterback. 3 backs in the backfield for South Decatur. Nugent hands off to Johnson up the middle. He gets taken down by 79, but he gains about 3 or 4 all the way down to the 31. So tackle on Tetrick on the tackle, I believe, for Edinburgh. They'll call it the 32-yard line. So a gain of 3 for the Cougars. 2nd and 7 here. So opening drive of the game for the Cougars. Looking good so far. And Nugent hands off to Johnson, left side. He breaks it. He's got one guy to beat. He slips and falls, but he gets enough for the first down inside the 20. He could have took it to the house, but he slipped and fell at the 18. So first down, Cougars at the 18-yard line. Good opening drive for South Decatur. And I don't have a 10 on South, do you? Number 10?
Number 10.
I see. Is that number 10 out there? I couldn't. Running back.
Yeah, number 10.
I have no name on that.
I don't either. I can check the back.
So Nugent, hands off. Up the middle. It goes nowhere. That was Jackson Ray on the carry, the 44 on the tackle. And that's Berkman on the tackle. So no gain. It'll be 2nd and 10 for the Cougars at the Lancer 20 or 18-yard line. So Cougars. Yeah, I'm not sure who 10 is. They changed numbers too, I guess. So Nugent is the quarterback for the Cougars. So they have made some changes there. Let's go up, go bury the wide out to the near side. 1 back, 3 backs, or offset eye. They wasn't set, no flag. Johnson trying to get outside, he breaks the tackle. He has running room. He goes down at about the 13. Probably should have been a flag because they wasn't set. South did not set, but no call. So break for the Cougars. We'll call it the 14-yard line. 3rd and 5 for South Decatur. Their opening drive, 8:35 left here. Opening quarter, no score, but South Decatur threatening. Yeah, it definitely should have been an illegal procedure. He wasn't even close to being set, but they didn't call it. So once again, Nugent under center. 2 backs in the backfield for South Decatur. Twins to the far side. Handoff up the middle. And nice running by Jackson Ray. He will get short of the first down. He'll get about to the 13-yard line. That's going to put him fourth. Actually, no gain there. So no gain on that. So Cougars will go for it here. Clock moving, 8 minutes left, opening quarter. So Cougars face a big 4th and 5 here at the Lancer 13-yard line. 4th and 4, we'll call it. Got 3 backs in the backfield for South Decatur. And he hands off. No keeper. Nugent's trying to get outside, and he does. He's got a first down and more. He's out of bounds inside about the 6-yard line. So 1st and goal for the Cougars. So nice keeper by Nugent. So Cougars got 4 chances to get 6 yards here. So they're having success on either side of the outside, getting outside. So Nugent left to the right side and the left side. The Cougars 6 yards away from pay dirt here. Opening drive. 3 backs in the backfield once again for the Cougars. Nugent hands off to Johnson up the middle, and he gets about a yard or two, so it'll be 2nd and goal, about the 4-yard line for the Cougars. So just keep pounding. If you get 2 every time, you're going to score on this possession. So it's 2nd and goal at that 4-yard line. Once again, Nugent will be under center. Got Jackson Ray and Corbin Johnson. I'm trying to think who 10 is for South Decatur. So Nugent under center, hands off. Johnson up the middle, and he is short of it. Nope, he's in for a touchdown. So Cougars on the board with 6:55 left here in the opening quarter. South Decatur up 6-0 with the PAT coming. So 4-yard run by Corbin Johnson. So Cougars opening drive. A nice drive by South Decatur. All runs there.
Yep, not a single pass.
So they're going to go for 2 here. Nugent under center. Twins to the near side here. Going to be a handoff up the middle, or Jackson Ray will not get the 2-point conversion. Is no good. So we got 6:55 left here in the opening quarter. It is South Decatur 6, Edinburgh 0. We'll be back.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back here at Edinburgh High School. Cougars score with 6:55 left in the opening quarter. Make it 6-0. PA, or 2-point conversion failed for South Decatur. So kicking off for South Decatur will be number 15, Asher, for the Cougars. Back deep is 40, and number 3, I believe, Parkhurst. And 40 is Orzogo. So here we go. Squib kick down the right side. It's picked up, fumbled, and picks it up, and he lays on it about the 30-yard line, 31. So they'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 31. White with the recovery for Edinburgh here. So they'll start to 31. The Cougars start at their 31 now. Edinburgh starts at their 31, so each team starts at the 31-yard line. So Cougars on defense now. So Caleb Murray will be the quarterback for the Lancers. See what they come out in here. Twins to the near side, one to the far side. I formation. Got Berkman in the backfield. And also, I can't see that number, tailback. Be a handoff up the middle. He carries about 2 or 3 guys with him. He gains about to the 35, almost a gain of 4. That was number 21 on Elliott. Elliott with a nice run for Edinburgh. We'll give him about 3 on the carry. 2nd and 7 for the Lancers here at their own 34-yard line. Their first drive of the game. Cougars scored on their first opening drive. Once again, Twins in the air, one to the far. Once again, the I formation set for the Lancers. He'll hand off again up the middle, and he's got some running room. He gets all the way about to the 39-yard line, so nice run. It'll be 3rd and 2 for Lancers. Once again, that was Elliott on the carry. So 3rd and 2 for the Lancers. Clock moving, 5:45 left in the opening quarter. Cougars up 6-0 if you're just joining us. So big 3rd and 2 for both teams. Cougars trying to hold him, and Edinburgh trying to keep the drive alive. Twins, same formation, I formation. Twins near, one in the far, under center. He up the middle, right side. He will close to first down. I think he will get it. So Elliott with the run again, so he results in a first down. So Edinburgh will have it 1st and 10 at their own 42-yard line. So 3 carries by Elliott results in 10 yards. Actually, they're going to measure now. Well, I thought the referee was going to measure it. I guess not.
Chains already moved. You can't measure now.
Nope. It's too late now. They already moved. He called first down.
Was a penalty?
Oh, legal shift, so that's coming back, so it will not be a first down. So unfortunately, they moved the chains. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for Edinburgh at the 34. I didn't even see a flag fly.
I didn't see one.
I did not see a yellow flag at all. Oh, there it is, right there. So it'll be 3rd and 7 for the Lancers. So it should be 3rd and 7. Because it was 3rd and 2.
Yeah.
So see if we came close to what we're. Yeah, they're right on, I think, 3rd and 7. Once again, Caleb Murphy, the quarterback for the Lancers here. So unfortunately for Edinburgh, the first down was nullified by a legal shift. Same formation, I formation, Twins near, one to far. 17 on the play clock, 5:08 on the game clock, first quarter. Cougars up 6-0. He hands off right side, trying to get outside. And he does. He has a first down all the way out to 47. Once again, nice run by Elliott for Edinburgh. So this time, no flags, and they do get a first down. Run at the right side here. So Edinburgh does officially get the first down, their first of the night, all the way out to the 47-yard line. So Lancers will keep the drive alive here. Their opening drive of the game. Once again, they'll come this time. Twins to the far side, one in the near. I formation. Berkman in the backfield, along with Elliott. And hands off again up the middle. He's on his feet. Nice run again by Elliott. He's in Cougar territory, all the way down to about the 46-yard line. So a gain of about 8 on play for Elliott for the Lancers. They like that right side.
Yeah, getting it outside and using the speed.
So we'll call it 2nd and 3 for Edinburgh. Nice opening drive for Edinburgh. 3:50 left here in the opening quarter. Fast moving quarter here. Cougars up 6-0. Twins are this time wide out on the east side. Once again, I formation. And false start on Edinburgh. It'll come back. So it'll be second and 8. False start on the Cougars, or Lancers.
Did you see a flag get thrown that time?
Yeah, I did see that one.
Okay, I didn't see that one.
Yeah, I seen it. So they'll move back 5.
Make those neon
second
yellow.
and 8. That first one I did not see.
I didn't see that.
They're not very bright. His flag is not very bright.
No, they're going to make it neon.
Second and 8 for Edinburgh at their own 49-yard line. Once again, Murphy will be under center here for the Lancers. Will probably go I formation again. We'll see. Yep. Wide out to the near and far side. Tight end to the near side. So Murphy under center. And he rose to his right. Looked like a busted play there. And he gets taken back. And he gets back to the 47-yard line. But that was miscommunication there. Somebody didn't run.
Nope.
So it'll be 3rd and 8 for the Lancers. You could tell when he took off, he's like, oh, no.
He was like, ooh.
So 3rd and 8, their own 47-yard line. Clock keeps moving. 2:40 left here in the first quarter. Still South Decatur 6, Edinburgh 0. This time twins to the near on the far side. Once again, I formation. And back to pass. Rose to right. Johnson's there for the sack. Corbin came in blindsided, and nobody picked him up, and they're all the way back to the 38-yard line, so they'll be forced to punt. So after a good drive for Edinburgh, it went backwards. So Edinburgh will be 4th and 19 here. They'll be forced to punt. Back deep, Corden Johnson for the Cougars. So you seen that coming from the backside. You seen him.
He was
flying
rolling.
There. Nobody picked him up.
Nope.
So
untouched.
Yep. Let's see who's punting, number 60 again. I'm just going to call him by his first name, Daniel. So Edinburgh going to get a penalty there. 2 on the play clock. And that's going to be a delay game. Yep, delay game on Edinburgh.
Back them up more.
5 more yards going back. So that's going to move them. So they're going backwards here. That'll move them back to the 33-yard line. So 4th and 24 for Edinburgh. Back at their own 33-yard line. So we'll see if they can get this one off here. Number 60, Daniel, will kick once again for the Lancers. Back deep, Corden Johnson. High snap, gets it away. Nice punt. Corbin calls for fair catch, and he has it about the 34-yard line. Or 35. We'll call it the 30. Where are they going to mark it here? One's at the 34, one's at 35.
Yep. There.
Where are you going?
34-yard
line. They each had a different spot. So Cougars have had their second drive here at their own 34-yard line. Exactly 90 seconds left here in the opening quarter. Cougars up 6-0. They're starting their second drive. We've got to figure out who number 10 is for South sooner or later.
10.
It's not JP, is it? It changes number.
JP is 18.
Is he still 18?
Yeah, JP is.
But I don't even know who 10 is, so we'll find out here. So Cougars under center. Nugent, the quarterback. He'll hand off up the middle, and Jackson Ray gets about 1 yard on the carry to the 35. So pick up a 1. It'll be 2nd and 9 for South Decatur. Clock moving, 1:15 left here in the opening quarter here on a nice Friday night. Overcast night. It's beautiful out here. Winds died down some, so Nugent, first time quarterback here for the Cougars.
First time we've seen him.
Yep. We've got 3 backs in the backfield once again. Offset eye. It's a handoff. And Nugent keeps it. He gets back to the 35, so no gain on the play. That might have been a miscommunication also for South Decatur. So no gain on the play. It'll be 3rd and 9 here for the Cougars. They'll have to run one more play here for in the first quarter. Fast moving first quarter.
Yeah, it was
very fast.
Quick.
I like this. So 3rd and 9 for South Decatur at their own 35-yard line here. Big 3rd down for both teams. Cougars trying to keep the drive alive. Edinburgh trying to get the ball back. And Cougars will try to get a play off here. Still 9 on the play clock. So under center is Nugent. High formation. It's a handoff. And Jackson Ray breaks the tackle all the way to midfield. So first down for the Cougars. Nice run by Jackson Ray. And that will be probably the last play of the first quarter. They don't even have to move the ball.
Nope, not too far. Just right there at the 50.
So that's it. We played one here at Edinburgh High School. It is South Decatur 6, Edinburgh 0. We'll be back second quarter action in just a couple minutes.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
All righty, we're back here at Edinburgh. Second quarter sponsor tonight
is Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care you want close by. Same-day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
All righty, we're ready for second quarter action here. Fast first-moving quarter. Cougars up 6-0. They have first and 10 at midfield here. And they'll come back with 3-back set here. Nugent, quarterback, under center. Well, handoff. And number 10 has it, and he gets a first down inside the 40 to 38. We'll see who they got. Yeah. He don't have it either, so number 10 is not on the roster, so we'll have to figure that out halftime. So nice run, a gain of 11 on the play. At their Cougar 39-yard line. So Cougars trying to figure out number 10. So 11:30 left here in the first half. 6-0 South, though, have first and 10 to Edinburgh 39. Handoff. Nope, keeper by Nugent. He gets hammered in the backfield. He loses 3 or 4. 3 Lancers there. Number 79 on the tackle. Myers with the tackle for the Lancers.
It was a sack in the backfield.
This will be second and
was number 12, Cole White, and number 40, early release
second. I seen 79 on the tackle there. So second and 14 for South Decatur. 44-yard line at Edinburgh. 3 backs in the backfield. Under center, Nugent tosses to Johnson, right side, trying to get outside. He gets taken off. Nice tackle by the Lancers. Number 40 on the tackle. Luis Orozco. Orozco. So third down and long for South Decatur. We'll call it third and about 14 at the 30 or 43 of Edinburgh. A good defense by the Lancers there. Wide out to the near and far side. 3-back set. Nugent hands off to Johnson, right side. He's got running room. He's got one man to beat. Nobody's going to catch him. He's going to go untouched for the touchdown. 44-yard touch. So touchdown for the Cougars. Nice run. So 44-yard touchdown run.
Untouched, kicked it outside.
Yep, used his speed. So it is 12-0 South Decatur. 9:53 left here in the second quarter. So Johnson with a nice run. Got around the corner, nobody touched him, so Cougars go for 2 once again. Nuge at the quarterback. I formation this time for South Decatur. Hand off to Johnson. He comes in for the 2-point conversion. It's good. So with 9:53 left here in the first half, South Decatur up is 13. No, it 14. Should be 14-0. So they only put 13.
Really?
So it should be 14. So we'll be back here in just a minute here. Cougars up 14-0 here with 9:53 left here in the opening half.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep.
Okay, we're back here. Cougars up 14-0, 9:53 left here in the second quarter. Over to Lancers. Asher will kick off for the Cougars. Roscoe in back deep. Number 3, Parkhurst for the Lancers. So here we go. Asher will do the honors. Kicks it deep, and we got offsides on the Cougars. So they'll move them back 5 here. Re-kick. So Cougars offsides on the kickoff. I'll have to do it again here.
Offsides against the Cougars.
So Asher will have to kick once again here, 5 yards farther back at the 35. They just joined us. Cougars up 14-0 here, second quarter, 9:52. Johnson with the nice long run there for a second touchdown. A little bit different offense for South and new quarterback tonight.
Yep.
Still trying to figure out number 10. I'll get him a halftime, see who it is. So Asher will, so that way we can get his name. This time is kick. Number 12 with it. He's at the 30, 35, 40, 45, about the 46-yard line. Nice run there by White for the Lancers. So they got a good field position here.
Yep.
Good return for the Lancers. So 1st and 10. The Lancers at their own 45-yard line, I believe. Still 14-0. Cougars over the Lancers here. Week 3 of high school football. Both teams trying to get their first win in the season. So Murphy will come out quarterback. See if they come out in I formation once again. They will. Twins it in the near side, one to the far. Workman in the backfield alongside Elliott. He loses the ball, and it's under center, and I believe the Cougars have it, and they will take over. So Cougars recover the fumble. That was 64 on the recovery by, that is, Ponsler, Landon Ponsler. So Cougars will have great field position here at the Lancer 44-yard line here. So not a good series for Edinburgh.
Not that time.
So Cougars back on offense here at the Lancer 44. Just off a touchdown and 2-point conversion. Twins to the near side, one to the far side. 2 backs in the backfield. And it's a handoff up the middle. Jackson Ray gets inside about the 42-yard line with Berkman on the tackle for the Lancers. So a gain of about 2 on the carry. So 2nd and 8 for the Cougars at the Lancer 42-yard line. Clock moving. 9:20 left here in the opening half. Cougars up 14-0 and threaten to score again here. The Cougars will come out. Three backs in the backfield. Once again, Nugent, the quarterback, under center. Hands off. Number 10, he goes nowhere. Ran right into a couple of Lancers there. Roscoe in 54. Brannigan with the tackle also. 3rd and 7 for South Decatur at the Lancer 41-yard line here. Clock moving, 8:40 left. First half, still 14-0 South Decatur. Cougars need to take advantage of this turnover here.
Yes, they do.
This could be 2-down territory.
They get up 3 scores and going into halftime.
Yep. 3 backs in the backfield for the Cougars. Nugent hands off to Johnson, and he breaks the tackle. He gets outside, but it's coming back. He's going to score, but it's coming back. Going to be a holding on South Decatur, so the touchdown be nullified. So no touchdown. Unfortunately for South, it's coming back. Could be 10 from the spot. A replay 3rd down. So all for naught for the Cougars. So actually called walking it back, it looks like. So 15 yards from there. So replay 3rd down. That's a break for the Lancers. So that's 15. We'll block it back. So moving 15. Actually, they only moved to 10. Always thought blocking back to 15.
I thought it was 15 too.
Yeah. So either way to be, I don't think they marked it right. It's 10 from the spot. So Cougars will have it at the Lancer 44-yard line, 3rd down. They got to get to the 35, so 9 yards. 3rd and 9 for the Cougars. Cougars jump, so moving back 5 more. So it'll be 3rd and 14 for South Decatur. So just like the Lancers last drive, they going backwards. Not good to be going back. So they'll be all the way back to 49. Edinburgh's 49. Have to get to the 34. So 3rd and 15 for South Decatur. Clock stopped. 8:03 left here. Opening half. Cougars up 14-0 over the Lancers of Edinburgh here. Week 3 of high school football. Cougars wide out to the near and far side. Nugent under center. It's going to be a toss to Johnson. Trying to get out to the left side. And he gets running room. And guess what? He's going to score again, but another flag. So it's coming back once again. So back-to-back penalties on the Cougars and nullified 2 touchdown runs by Johnson. So they'll have to go back to make a 3rd down. That's got to be frustrating as the running back getting 2. Yeah.
Running back-to-back touchdowns.
Yeah, Cougars got to keep her hands quit holding. And so another touchdown nullified for the Cougars. Holding on the Cougars. 10 from the spotted foul. Once again, it'll be 3rd down. So, unfortunately, South's moving the ball, but the penalties are killing them. So that's way back there, all the way back to their own 41-yard line. They have to get to the 30, just inside the 35. So they got a long ways to go, 20-some. I can't count the high anymore.
They got it on the board over there.
3rd and 15 they got, but that's not right.
No.
So long, 3rd and long for the Cougars at their own 41-yard line. This clock moving, 7:25 left here, 2nd quarter. Cougars up 14-0. Going to be a toss. And it's fumbled, and it's still loose. Ball's still loose. Cougars come up with it, but they'll be forced to punt all the way back to the 33-yard lines. Wow. So it's 4th and forever for South Decatur. They'll be forced to punt. They're lucky they got it back. Lancers had a chance, but the guy didn't jump on it. He just stood up there. So break for the Cougars there, but they'll be forced to punt here.
Well, scoop and score would have been cool.
Exactly. So Cougars, 2 touchdowns called back in this drive, and they're going to be forced to punt here. So back deep, Bishop punting. He loses snap. Now he's going to keep it. He's got a long ways to go, and he's still on his feet, but he's not going to make the 1st down mark. So Lancers take over. He could have probably got away with punting that maybe.
Yeah,
he had time, but Lancers will have great field position to start their drive here. 6:38 left here in the first half. It's 14-0 South Decatur over Edinburgh. We'll keep it here. Once again, second quarter sponsor tonight, Dale.
Second quarter sponsor is Decatur County Memorial Hospital. The quality care you want close by. Same day appointments now available. Call 812-222-DOCS.
All right. Appreciate all the sponsors letting us do these games. And Edinburgh will have 1st and 10, and at the Cougar 45-yard line to start their 4th drive, I believe, of the night. 3rd or 4th. So 2 long touchdown Johnson runs nullified. I'll see be racking up some yards tonight.
Yep.
The Lancers see what they can do here. I formation. Twins to the near side, one to the far side. Under center. And they're going to hand off to Elliott, right, left side. He goes nowhere. Nice tackle in the backfield. 64 Ponsler, I believe, in at that. Ponsler, who recovered the fumble earlier. Yep. So Ponsler doing a good job for the Cougars.
He's being
so that's a loss of about 3, so all the way back to the 48. So 2nd and 13 for the Lancers. Still 14-0 Cougars. Lancers seem to go backwards, get a positive play, then they lose a few here.
Yeah. Both ways. South
exactly. Both teams. Twins to the near side, one to the far side. I formation once again for the Lancers. Murphy under center. Hands off to Elliott up the middle.
That was 40.
No, that's 40. Orozco with the carry. He gains all the way down to 44, so he got some yardage back still. 3rd and 9 for Lancers at the Cougar 44-yard line.
Think you see the first pass in the game right here?
I don't know. They've known to pass. I'm surprised they haven't aired it out yet tonight.
Passed it as well.
So 3rd and 9 for the Lancers here. Clock moving, 5:25 left opening half. 14 for South Decatur, 0 for Edinburgh. We'll see if Edinburgh gets a few yards. They may go for it here. Cougar territory. 10 on the play clock. Twins to the near, 1 to the far. I formation, 4 to get it off. And he does. Back to pass. Airs it out and overshot him. And park course, the intended receiver way over his head. So 4th down and 7, or 4th and 10. They just checked it up there, basically.
Just threw it up, said, hey, go get it.
4th and 9 for the Lancers. See if they go for it or punt here. They're going to punt, I heard. So we'll see if they do here. So Lancers facing a 4th and 9 at the Cougar 44-yard line. And looks like 40.
So they're going for it?
Yeah. I guess they're going for it. Back to pass. Rose to his left. Got pressure. Airs it out. Incomplete. Had no chance on that. So Cougars will take over at their own 44-yard line. So, man, that's tough running away from your body and trying to throw. So Cougars will take over with exactly 5 minutes left here in the opening half. Cougars up 14-0. And we'll keep it here. So Cougars, once again, will have the football. See if they can stay penalty-free this drive. They had 2 touchdowns and 1 called back. So
both of them called back.
They're making plenty of yards, but unfortunately penalties bring them back. So come out, 3 backs in the backfield. Our center once again is Nugent. Hands off. Oh, ball's loose, and Edinburgh comes up with it. So turnover for the Cougars. So Lancers get it right back inside the Cougar territory at about the 47. We got Lancer down on the field, unfortunately. So we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial. Cougars up 14-0, 4:56 left here in the second quarter.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue.
Back here. Cougars have 14-0. Lancers have it. 1st and 10 at the Cougar 47-yard line. Following the turnover from South Decatur. So sloppy play right now. High formation for the Lancers. Same. Twins to the near side. Back to pass. He airs it out. One-on-one. It's overshot. It's going to be picked off by Huckleberry for South Decatur. All the Cougars will take over. Back-to-back turnovers. Cougars fumble on theirs. Lancers. But we got a late flag here. See what happens here. I just not seeing a fight.
Bring it back.
Not if it's on Edinburgh, South will decline it.
Yep.
See what they call. Yeah, Cougars decline it there. So if it don't.
Brandy.
What'd they call here? Oh, thank you.
Yep.
Shot blocking on Lancers. So it'd be declined. So Cougars will have the football. 1st and 10. So Cougars will decline it. Be silly to take it because you don't get. Unless it's after the play. So Cougars will have it. They're not going to take the penalty. Shot block. Decline. Yep. Cougars will have it. 1st and 10. Their own 18, I believe. 18-yard line with 4:50 left here in the first half. Cougars up 14-0. And it looked like the intended receiver was the Cougar. Yeah. So South will have it. Back-to-back turnovers from each team. Cougars' first play fumbled. Edinburgh's first play interception. Still 14-0 though. Cougars 3-back set for South Decatur. Wide out to the near side here. Nugent, quarterback here for the first time in his career. He's just a sophomore, his first year playing, so he'll hand off up the middle. And Johnson carries for a few yards out to the 21. Berkman on the tackle for the Lancers, leading the way. So it'll be 2nd and about 8 for South Decatur here. Clock moving, 4:35 left here, opening half. See if the Cougars can get on the board here. One more score before halftime. So 2nd and 7 for the Cougars. Lancers will get the ball to start the second half.
Yes.
South won the toss and they took the ball, so Edinburgh will get the football to start the 3rd quarter. So 3-back set once again for South Decatur. Wide out to the far side. It's a keeper, Johnson, up the middle. He gets about to the 24-yard line. Well, he'll stretch it to the 25, so it'll be about 3rd and 3 for South Decatur here. So a big play for South Decatur. 3rd and 3. Tetrick on the tackle for the Lancers. So 3rd and 3 for South Decatur. Once again, 3 backs in the backfield here. Wide out to the near side this time. Nugent calling out the play. Hands off to Johnson. Breaks the tackle. Is outside. He might be gone. Got one man to beat. They are not going to catch him. No flags this time. So Cougars will score. Touchdown. Corbin Johnson gets it to the outside, and he's gone.
Never look back.
Nope. So, nice run there by Corbin. Finally, no flags this time, so it puts the Cougars up 20-0. 3:10 left here, opening half. Once he gets outside, they're not going to catch him. He's got the speed. So just like that, South Decatur on the board to make it .20. We'll see if they go for the 2 or 1 here. Looks like they're going to try 2-point conversion, it looks like. I don't see anybody with a block here.
Nope.
The Cougars will go for 2-point conversion. Nugent, the quarterback. And 3 backs in the backfield. Handoff to 24, and that's good for 2-point conversion. And that was McFarland with the 2-point conversion. So with 3:09 left here in the opening half, it's South Decatur 22, Edinburgh 0. We'll be back here in just a minute.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
Okay, we're back here at Edinburgh High School. Cougars up 22-0 over the Lancers. Cougars will kick off. Asher will do the honors. So nice run by Johnson. Third time's a charm, I guess. He got two called back this one.
Two called back?
Yeah.
Took off on the third.
Yeah, he did. So after 3 times, he finally got the official one in. So Edinburgh will get the ball back here with 3:09 left here in first half. Waiting on the whistle here. Asher will do the honors here for the Cougars. Here comes the kickoff. It squibs over 40, picks it up. He loses it, but he'll come up with it at the 32-yard line. So the kicking tee went pretty far also there. I seen that go flying. So Roscoe with the recovery, but Lancers will have it 1st and 10 at their own 33, but maybe? Yeah, 33 we'll call it. So they'll try to get it on the board here before halftime. They will get the football to start the third quarter, so 2 for 1 maybe. But they got some work to do here. They'll come out more than likely I formation here. See, it's like they're short a player. That's not good. So they got 14 on the play clock here. They got to get a play off. Come out, trips. Nope, Twins sitting near one to far. Gonna be hard to press to get this play off. 3 on the play clock. Then had to call timeout, so that's not a good sign. When you had to call timeout on the first. We'll keep it here. Cougars up 22-0 with 3:02 left here in the opening half. Edinburgh uses their first or second timeout, I'm not sure.
First because the first one was a referee timeout.
That's right. So Edinburgh struggling here a little bit tonight. And
yep. Turnovers.
Yep, turnovers kill you. I mean,
that they will.
Yep. Fortunately for South, they had some turnovers, but they didn't hurt them as much as Edinburgh.
Honestly, I think South capitalized off Edinburgh's turnovers.
Yeah. Yeah, next week we'll be back here, or home for once.
Next 2 weeks.
Feels like it's been forever. I know it's first week, but Crawford County comes crawling in.
Yep, and then the Crimson Tide.
Crimson Tide. Not Alabama either. No. We don't want to play them, but Crimson Tide. We'd forfeit that one, wouldn't we?
Yeah, I think so.
But
I think it's Crimson Tide.
Yeah, I think so. I'm sure. So Lancers, after timeout, we'll have 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line. Down 22-0 to the Cougars in South Decatur. Looking to go 1-2 on the season. Twins sitting near, one on the far side. Once again, I formation for the Lancers. Berkman's never touched the ball yet, the fullback. I wouldn't be surprised to see him get it. Is Elliott back here? He was earlier. Let's see if Elliott's the back. Toss to Elliott. Try to cut it up, and he goes nowhere. Good hit by the Cougars.
Crimson Knights. Not Tide. Crimson
okay,
Knights.
nice. Hampton on the tackle for the Cougars, 75. Nice tackle. No gain on the play. Loss of 1, actually. 2nd and 11. Their own 32-yard line. So once again, Lancers going backwards on the drive. Not a good sign. 16 on the play clock. 2:35 on the game clock here. Cougars up 3 scores, 22-0. Under center once again, Murphy. He'll hand off to Elliott. He's going nowhere. 3 Cougars in the backfield. So it'll be 3rd down and about 14. JP with the tackle. So we got a timeout, South Decatur, I believe. Yep, Cougars called timeout, so they'll have 1 left, I think, because they used 1 earlier. Yeah, Cougars will have 1 left and 2:07 left here. So Cougars call a timeout, so it'll be 3rd down and about 14 for Lancers. Back-to-back negative plays for Edinburgh. So Cougars starting to dominate a little bit up front now and taking over. I made some changes during the weeks, and new quarterback,
new
I don't know.
Looked like a new formation too.
Yeah, a lot of new formations, and
which is not a bad formation.
Going to a 3-back set, and just got to figure out who number 10 is at halftime.
Yes,
I'll try to find out at halftime.
So I kind of like that formation there.
Yeah, I do too.
It's like who are they going to give it to this time?
Exactly. Yeah, because of course you got Corbin and
Corbin
Jackson Ray's, and number 10, whoever he is, done a good job too. Yeah. So he plays defense too. So I'm off. Try to figure that out.
Plus Corey can keep it.
Yes.
Get outside.
Yep. He's done that twice.
Yep.
I formation once again for the Lancers after the timeout by South Decatur. Back to pass. Rose to his right. Getting backside pressure. Gets it away. It is caught there by number 12. Fire short of the 1st down and get it back to the 40. White with the catch for the Lancers, but he'll be about 3 yards short of the 1st down. So it'll be 4th and about 3 for Lancers. We'll see if they go for it here. Clock stopped, 2:05 left here in the 1st half. It's 22-0 South over Edinburgh, but so 4th and 3, they'll go for it. Really nothing to lose because you haven't been able to really stop them much. So 4th and 3 for Lancers. Maybe they go on a hard count and draw the Cougars off sides. So Cougars got to stay, watch the ball, not to.
You think if they don't get it, you think they left enough time on the clock?
Yep, they're trying to draw them off, and it's not going to work. So they'll end up calling timeout. So timeout. So smart idea, try to draw them off sides, but Cougars heads up with that. So they'll be forced to punt more than likely. It's kind of scary to punt, though. You put Corbin back there, and he can run it back. So you want to punt it out of bounds, basically. So still got 2:05 left here. First quarter and 3/4 went fast, but this last 3-4 minutes take forever.
Yep.
You want to throw a shirt up here? We'll get a shirt here. I don't think they can throw that far.
Probably not.
So 4th down and 3 for the Lancers at their own 40-yard line. No, they didn't last long. Shirts.
Nope.
So it turned out to be a nice night here. It's beautiful out here.
Is it?
Nice and cool. I love it.
The breeze going?
It died pretty much. Not much of a breeze now. A little bit of breeze, but
sun went down.
It slowed down. So after the timeout, we'll see if Edinburgh punts here. We'll see what they do here.
Looks like they're going for it again.
Yep. Looks like they might go for it.
Yep.
So they are going to go for it. And handoff up the middle. Berkman with it. He has a 1st down. That's the first time he's carried the ball tonight. I was wondering, so you may see more of him. So nice run by Berkman. Gets out to the 46-yard line. 1st down. So nice run by the Lancers. I was wondering when he was going to get this call, and he did. Nice strong run, enough for a 1st down. Keeps the drive alive. 1:45 clock ticking here in the 1st half. Cougars up 22-0. Twins in the near, one to the far side. I formation once again for the Lancers. Cougars almost jumped there. He loses the ball. Ball's loose and still loose. And looks like Cougars have it. So another turnover for the Lancers. Wow. Man, they're hurting themselves here. So Cougars will take over at the Lancer 46-yard line. So another turnover for the Lancers. Cougars got plenty of time, 1:27 left here in the first half. 22-0. Lots of dagger there, just coming off a nice first down, and
turning it over.
Lancers will call their last timeout. So things going not so well for Edinburgh after a first down. Got to be frustrating.
Oh, yeah.
So actually, takeaway turnover, they're not playing bad. It's just the turnovers.
They turnover.
And
turnover after turnover.
Yeah, exactly.
Capitalizing.
Yeah,
on
they
top
are.
of that.
The Cougars will have, I believe, one timeout left in a minute and 27. So plenty of time. Really get outside, you got a good chance of getting them in. Want a drink? Okay. All right. The Cougars, after the timeout, we'll see what they come out in here. See if I'd like to see them air it out once. Edinburgh's probably not expecting that.
Probably not. And Corey's a baseball player, so he can probably get it out there.
I'm anxious to see if they do pass the ball. So we'll see if
it does not look like it.
They could get him out in the flats, fake the handoff. Flats would be open there. So 3-back set for the Cougars. 1st and 10 Cougars at the 44 of Edinburgh. Nugent under center. Ocean man. It's a handoff to Jackson Ray. Gets outside. Close to a first down. He stays in bounds, I believe. And it gained about 8. Clock moving 120 here. A nice run by Jackson Ray all the way down to 38. So it'll be 2nd and about 3 for the Cougars here. Clock moving. 68 seconds left here. Cougars wide out to the near side. 3-back set once again. Nugent under center. Hand off to Johnson. Right side. He breaks the tackle. He's got one man to beat. And they are not going to get him. Another touchdown for the Cougars. No flags. Touchdown. 37-yard touchdown run. He gets outside. They had nobody contain him, so makes it 28-0 South Decatur. With 46.1 seconds left here in the first half. These last 3 minutes are taking forever.
Yeah, bet they are.
So .28 for South Decatur. Looking to put 2 more on the board. So under center, Nugent. 3 backs in the backfield. Cougars trying for a 2-point conversion. And Nugent will hand off to Jackson Ray. He will not get the 2-point conversion, so it's no good. So with 46.1 seconds left here in the first half, South Decatur up 28-0 over Edinburgh. We'll be right back.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained...
Okay, we're back here. 46.1 seconds left in the first half. Cougars all over the Lancers, 28-0. Cougars will be kicking off once again. Asher will kick off for the Cougars. And Edinburgh is our worst enemy. Turnovers after turnovers.
Yep.
Hurting ourselves. They moved the ball at times, but just a costly turnover. It's hurting the Lancers. So kicking off once again, Asher for the Cougars. Here we go, the whistle blows. Asher kicks it to 15 with it. He gets to the 30. He gets taken down about the 35-yard line. That was number 15. That was Faust on the return. So they'll have 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line with 36 seconds left and no timeouts. So they might be smart to just take a knee or something. Go into halftime here and regroup for the Lancers. We'll see what they do here. So you have to run a play. Clock move. Play clock.
Take a shot down the field.
Yeah. I don't know if you risk that, though. We'll see what they do. Twins to the near on the far. Back to pass. He is going to take a shot. But he's not going anywhere. Johnson with the sack. He fumbles, but they recover, and that's going to be it. And Cougar, they would not have to run their play. And if I was them, I'd just go to the halftime.
Yeah.
Wouldn't even run another play. So all the way back to the 24-yard line is Edinburgh. That's a loss of 11 on the play. So 2nd and 21, they're just going to come off the field, and we're going to be halftime here. And Dale, who's the halftime sponsor tonight?
Your opening halftime sponsor of tonight's game brought to you your way by Stone's Farm Service, your Kubota dealer of quality equipment so you can just go mow. Kubota and Stone's Farm Service on East Main Street in Greensburg, serving southeastern Indiana for over 30 years. Strong, stable, still Stone.
All righty, we're halftime here at Edinburgh High School. South Decatur leads Edinburgh 28-0. We'll be back in just a little bit with some stats and first half action here, and highlights and everything else. So we'll be back.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires when you use your Goodyear credit card. And Walters Tires is more than just tires. If you need repairs, their service bays are ready to get you up and rolling. And as part of the Goodyear Service Network, you're covered no matter where your next road trip takes you. Walters Tire in Greensburg, your Goodyear dealer, 220 West Main, phone 663-7551.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Okay, we're back here at Edinburgh High School halftime here where the Cougars lead the Lancers 28-0. Dale, you got some stats?
Yep. Lancers have run 13 times for 13 yards and have passed 4 times for 11 yards with 2 fumbles and 1 interception. And on the opposite side of things, South has 28 runs for 273 yards with 1 fumble and no passes thrown.
Wow. And it could have been more, but a couple touchdowns called back.
A couple called back.
So Cougars pretty well dominated. But Edinburgh, their worst enemy, turnovers killing Lancers. So it makes it 28-0 at half. And
3 turnovers.
Yeah, 3 turnovers. Man, they had a lot last week too. I think they said that against Cloverdale. Yeah. So you can't win if you turn the ball over. I mean, the Cougars, different offense tonight, some different players coming up. I mean,
different formation.
Yeah, Nugent took over quarterback, and he's done a pretty good job. I mean, he's lost a couple snaps, so you're going to, first year quarterback. So after 2 weeks, so I do like the new way Cougars are changing stuff up. They're going to be a threat here.
Yeah.
And I still think that North Decatur game would have been a lot closer. Take away the special teams, So that's good sign for the Cougars. I think they'll get better each week now, They'll be a threat as long as they stay healthy. Unfortunately, Amrine tore his ACL last week, which is devastating. Yeah. I hate for that. Anybody, especially a senior, though. So we want to wish him, once again, best of luck. And his future is, unfortunately, his career is over for high school football. It's got to be rough, but life goes on, I guess. Next day, Dale tore his ACL last year, so you know how it is.
Just a couple months ago.
But so we still got like 6.5 left here in between half. Well, actually more because you'll get the extra 3 minutes. But Cougars looking good here on their way to a 1-2 start maybe, and next week to be home against Crawford County. So Cougars from here in should, do pretty well. I think Cloverdale will be a tough one, and definitely Milan will be a tough test. But the rest of them they'll probably be favored in as going into the game.
Yeah,
should be fair, but got to take care of business tonight. And unless Edinburgh makes a huge change, I think Cougars probably should come out with a victory tonight. They can't stop Johnson outside. Once he gets outside, they can't. They don't have the speed to catch him, and he's going to be a threat. So Cougars, I like I said, like their makeup from here on out. Okay. But yeah, what a beautiful night turned out here, guys.
Yeah.
It's nice outside. That's why I sit outside. It's nice.
It's getting a little warm in here.
Yeah, I bet. Yeah, usually warm in the press box, but hopefully next Friday we'll be outside again. Like, if the weather's good, we'll be outside at South. I like outside. Yeah, so next week, like I said, Cougars go back home and face Crawford County. Hopefully Cougars win tonight and win next week. We'll be 500. So go from there and get these freshmen more experience. So Cougars. Also, we got Pirates playing Connorsville tonight. No update on that. And North Decatur. See if Trey can get us some updates in Monroe Central and North will be a good matchup too tonight. So thanks to see some scores. So Dale, who's the second or halftime sponsor once again? The second half, or is there
There's
two
open and close.
Okay, the closure of the halftime.
Halftime has been brought to you by Stone's Farm Service, serving Decatur County and all southern eastern Indiana for over 30 years with quality equipment and a service department that can't be beat. Strong, stable, still Stones on the East Main Street in Greensburg.
Gotcha. So, once again, we want to thank all the sponsors tonight and for the rest of the season letting us do these games. And we appreciate it, everybody. South's got a few fans over, nothing big, but it's
nothing too big. It is like
pretty good size. Yeah.
It's like a 45, 50-minute drive.
Yeah, it's not bad.
Not as bad as Shenandoah.
No, exactly.
That was a drive.
Or Crawford County. I've never been there, but I heard that's a pretty good drive. Crawford County.
Yeah, it's a haul.
Yeah. We do got a good Cloverdale coming up in a couple weeks.
3 weeks. 3 weeks.
Yep. That'll be a good little drive. But
Crawfordsville and then the Crimson Knights.
Yep.
And then Cloverdale.
And Milan comes
after that.
Senior night for South Decatur against the Indians of Milan.
And then Irvington Prep.
So we'll go ahead and take a couple more commercials. We've got about 5 minutes for third quarter action. Cougars up 28-0 here at halftime against Edinburgh. We'll be right back.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's used car superstore, Buy Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy Right Auto, Greensburg's used car superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
Fill those recycling containers. In Decatur County, acceptable items you can recycle include aluminum and steel cans, glass bottles and jars, plastic tubs, jugs, and bottles, paper products like cardboard, newspapers, magazines, office paper, and all that unwanted junk mail. Items that are not accepted include plastic bags and styrofoam. Decatur County has permanent recycling sites in Greensburg, St. Paul, Lake Santee, and Westport, with mobile recycling the first and second Saturdays of the month. Remember to reduce, reuse, and recycle.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Okay, we're back here ready for third quarter action here at Edinburgh High School. The Cougars up 28-0. Third quarter sponsor tonight, Dale.
Third quarter sponsor is Napoleon State Bank. With over 100 years in banking, Napoleon State Bank offers 3 locations in Decatur County: Lincoln Street, West Ridge Parkway, and Westport.
All righty. Thanks to the sponsors once again. Asher will do the honors of kicking off for South Decatur. Lancers will receive the third quarter kick and see if they can get a drive going here. They had some nice drives, but turnovers really hurt the Lancers here in the first half. So the whistle blows, and we're ready for third quarter action here. Asher will kick it down the middle. 15 will have it. Yeah, he's at the 30, 35. He gets taken down at the 35. Number 15 on the carry. And that was... Who was 15? I can't see what starting for the Lancers, but got a Lancer down. 15. Kraus with the kickoff return. So unfortunately, Edinburgh's got an injury there at the 40-yard line. Start the third quarter. Not a good start there. Nothing's going right for Edinburgh right now. So hopefully it's nothing major. So we'll go ahead and take a quick commercial and be right back. Still 28-0 South Decatur over Edinburgh.
Striving to be the best in the classroom or in their sport makes up a student athlete. Buy-Right Auto has the same goals. Treating our guests to the best buying experience is the goal line. Beat the buzzer and come to Greensburg's Used Car Superstore, Buy-Right Auto, 920 North Michigan Avenue. Experience the great service from our team. Can't make it in? Call in your play to 812-662-9922. Buy-Right Auto, Greensburg's Used Car Superstore.
Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in business, estate, and family law, criminal defense, guardianships, wills, trusts, and more. Hamilton and Tebby Law Office is located at 117 South Broadway in Greensburg. If the ball's in your court, call 812-663-4082 about their legal services today. Sports are being brought to you in part by Chris Tebby with Hamilton and Tebby Law Office in Greensburg. Hamilton and Tebby specialize in...
There's some great deals on tires right now at Walters Tire, your Goodyear dealer in Greensburg. Get up to $200 back in online or mail-in rebates on the purchase of 4 select Goodyear or Kelly tires.
Okay, we're back here. Edinburgh has it 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line. Start first possession in the second half. Cougars up 28-0. I formation. Handoff at the middle. Berkman, nice run by Berkman. He breaks the tackle. He runs over a player. Still on his feet. He's inside the 40 all the way down to the 38-yard line. So Berkman with 2 carries. I think he'll get the ball a lot more this half. He got one in the first half. He ran the first down, and he just ran over a couple players from South. So Berkman, I think they just put in from Lyman, the running back tonight. So he's the fullback. So Lancers have it 1st and 10 at the Cougar 38-yard line.
I did get an update from the guy down there. Number 10 on our team is number 55, Kagan Wren.
Wren, yeah. That's what Troy said. So Wren is the number 10. Okay. A lot of changes for South.
Yep.
So once again, I formation. See if he gets again here. He does again. He's got running room. He's still on his feet. And I think they found some. Holy mackerel. Wow. He's running for another first down. Wow. I think they found a fullback that can run over people. He's all the way down to the 25-yard line. So now first down for the Lancers. So 3 carries, 3 first downs for him. Got one in the first half, right before half. Back-to-back. Cougars got to tackle him low. He's a big boy.
Very big boy.
So 1st and 10 Lancers, 10.5 left here in the third quarter. I think they found something. I formation again. For Twins to the far side, one to the near side. Quarterback under center. And this time, Elliott gets it. He almost breaks the tackle, but nice tackle by Jackson Ray. Else he might have been gone close. And we got another injury for Lancers, 54. Up slow for the Lancers, so it's another injury for Edinburgh, unfortunately. I didn't see what happened, but he's down.
I did not either.
Hopefully it's nothing major. He's holding his ankle, it looks like, or something. Hopefully it ain't nothing. So Edinburgh will have it 2nd and about 7 at the Cougar 26-yard line, but unfortunately, well, he's getting up, so that's a good sign.
Yep.
So he's going to walk it off, so that's good news for Edinburgh. 54. I think he's going to walk it off here. So they'll have 2nd down, about 7. So nice drive going by Edinburgh here. Here in the start the third quarter, down 28-0. He's holding his hand, so looks like he's going to get checked out. So after the injury timeout, they'll have it 2nd down. Just outside the red zone at the 22 of South Decatur. So Cougars need a stop here. So we'll see if Berkman gets the ball this time for the Lancers. Got to go low on him. Clock moving. 10 minutes left here in the third. Well, it's supposed to be starting, but still not starting. Still. And it's handoff to up the middle. He's got inside the 20 to about the 17. Berkman might get the bulk of the carries here in the third quarter. So it's going to be a 3rd down and about 3 inside the 18-yard line. So it's 2 down territory for the Lancers here. So 3rd and 3 for Lancers at the Cougar 18-yard line. Their opening drive, second half. Clock moving, 9:35 left here, but Cougars up 28-0. 3rd down. See if he gets it again here. See what they do here. 9 on the play clock. Under center, quarterback. And he'll pass, quick pass, and it's almost knocked away, almost intercepted by J.P. Scudder, but it's incomplete. So it'll be 4th down for the Lancers. So 4th down. And about 3 for the Lancers. I think they kind of should have just kept running the ball.
Yeah.
Kind of tried to pass, and J.P. read that route there. So they'll go for it here, 4th and 3. See if Berkman gets it up the middle here. See if they. So Cougars trying to get a stop here, get the ball back. And hand up. And he's up the middle. He carries some guys, and I think he's going to be short, though. And I think we'll see if they call. We'll see what happens here. It's going to be, they mark it 16. I think he's going to be short, looks like. Can't tell where the chains are. Depends on where they mark it. Nope. So it'll be first down for the Cougars. So Cougars will get it. And I think that third down call kind of hurt Edinburgh. They should have kept running. Yep. They would have had it. So Cougars will take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line. So Cougars hold on downs here. 9:03 left in the third. Cougars up 28-0. They'll have the football for the first time in the second half. So we do know the number 10's Wren, right? Okay.
Wren, yes.
Awesome. So we do know everybody now. Felt bad not knowing his name. Cougars come out wide out to the near and far side. Reback set for the Cougars. Nugent under center. He'll hand, or JP under center. He hands off to Johnson. Johnson takes it all the way out to about the 23-yard line. So nice gain of about 5 on the carry for the Cougars. So nice run by Corbin. So he gains about 6 actually. So they call it second and about 4 for South Decatur. So get at 4 every time, you're doing good. Mm-hmm. So Cougars wide out to the near and far side. Once again, 3-back set for South Decatur. To hand off to Johnson again. He's on the outside. He's got one man to beat. And you will not catch him. So touchdown, Johnson. So nice run by Corbin for a touchdown. No flag. So makes it 34-0 here. 8:17 left here in the third quarter. So Corbin, once you get around, they don't have the speed to contain him. So just like that, Cougars back on the scoreboard. Looking to put .35, then we'll have a running clock if they get this one. Yep. So see if the Cougars can convert this 2-point conversion. Then we'll have a running clock the rest of the game. Whoa, Nugent under center. 3 backs in the backfield for the Cougars. Nugent. Well, hand off. No, bootlegs. That JP Scouter, he's going to walk in untouched for the 2-point conversion to make it 36-0 with 8:17. Nice fake there by JP Scudder.
Yeah, it was.
He had me fooled, so bootleg. And nobody there for the Lancers. Everybody sucked in, so it is 36-0 South Decatur with 8:17 left here in third quarter. And the clock should be starting to run here from here on out.
Yep.
So pretty sure they should be running it.
Yeah, I can ask them.
I didn't know that. I thought 35 is the running clock. So Cougars, nice try by the Cougars.
Running clock is going.
Going. Okay. So it should be going. So we got a running clock. Once they, the referees haven't decided yet, but they're supposed to be a running clock after 35.
Yeah.
So we're waiting on the officials to call the running clock. So Johnson on a nice big run tonight for the Cougars. Once he gets outside, Edinburgh don't have the speed to catch him. So waiting on the officials to start the clock, and it should be running clock from here on out, set for timeouts and into the quarters, I believe. The Cougars will kick off once again. Asher will probably click for South Decatur. Up 36-0 here. Still 8:17 left here in the third quarter. So it looks like Cougars will go to 1-2 on the young season yet. And I tell you what, this offense gets some more games in. They're going to be impressive. It's opening up things.
Especially with that new formation.
Yes. Asher will kick again. Yeah, I'm surprised they don't start the clock. Do they not realize the running clock? Okay.
They do up here.
Yeah, they. So here we go. Kickoff. Asher kicks it to 40. He's at the 30. Breaks a tackle. Number 40 gets it. Nice. Breaks a couple tackles. Still on his feet. Wow, nice run. And he gets out to the 48-yard line. That was number 40. It was Riso with a nice return for Edinburgh. So the clock will keep starting. So 1st and 10 for Edinburgh. Edinburgh's had some good field position, just can't take advantage. They'll be at their own 49-yard line, so nice return for the Lancers.
Turnovers.
Yeah, turnovers. And they just don't have nobody to stop Corbin on the outside. The clock is moving here. 7.5 left here in the third quarter.
He is just a hard, fast runner.
He is. He gets outside. He's hard to stop. You got containing. So Edinburgh will have 1st and 10, 49. We'll see. Berkman probably get the ball quite a bit. Nope, he gains off to Elliott. He gets nowhere in the backfield. Wow. Ponsler back here again. He's playing a nice game for South Decatur. Ponsler in the backfield. That's a loss all the way back to the 45, so 4-yard loss for Edinburgh. Once again, they're going backwards in their drive here. We heard his name 3 or 4 times. Fumble recovery, 2 tackles for loss. So 2nd and 14 for the Lancers. They're on 45-yard line. Twins are wide out to the near and far side. Receiver's like 3 yards over the line. The Lancers. Twins to the far side. Back to pass. He's got pressure. He rose to his right. He airs it out. And it's caught by Berkman, but nice tackle by Corbin Johnson. So that's how you tackle those big guys.
Yep. Go low.
So he gains 1 on the play, though. We'll give him 1 on the reception, so I believe it'll be 3rd and about 13 for Edinburgh. Clock continues to run. 6:10 left here in the 3rd. 36-0 South Decatur over Edinburgh. So the second half should go pretty quick. So big 3rd down for the Lancers. Trying to keep the drive alive here. Twins sit in the near side, one to the far side. I formation. Under center. And back, hands off, and he's met way in the backfield all the way back to the 40. He had no chance there.
Violating again.
Yeah, and we got an injury. Ponsor with another tackle. So Lancer down once again. Unfortunately, starting to get some injuries. Clock stops, 5:32 left here in the 3rd. It's 36-0 South Decatur over Edinburgh. And he had no chance. He had 3 guys in the backfield as soon as he got turned around.
It looked like a busted play.
Yeah, it was a busted play, and unfortunately he took the punt of the play and down here. I'm not sure which number it is. Was it Elliott maybe? I'm not sure. I don't want to speculate, but whoever it is, hope he's all right. We'll take a quick commercial. We'll be right back. Cougars up 36-0 here, 5:32 left here in the 3rd quarter.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple.
Okay, we're back. 4th down for Edinburgh, 4th and 19. Elliott was the injured player. He walked off, but he's on the sidelines here. So they will go for it here.
4th and very long.
Unless they punt here. It looks like they're going to go for it. Nope, they're going to punt. Number 40 is back here. Do the punting, I believe.
No, he's under center.
Oh, he is under center. Because he's not going to punt. He's going to air it out. He's got an open receiver, but he overshot him. So Cougars will take over. He get a little separation, but Ian Vicata is going to be out of bounds. So Cougars take over here. Clock moving, 4:55 left here in the third, up 36-0 over Edinburgh. They'll have it 1st and 10. Edinburgh's 41-yard line. You'll probably see one rest of this quarter. You may see some subs flipping in for South Decatur here in the fourth. And I got their names, but I cannot read this paper, so it'd be kind of hard for me to. I may have you say the numbers for me.
Okay.
Because I didn't bring my glasses with me.
So we do have a score update. Greensburg, Connorsville, 33-7.
Connorsville up. Greensburg's up? Oh, Connorsville's up. Okay, gotcha. No score in North and Monroe Central? Okay. JP, the quarterback, under center, hands off. Nice run there by Jackson Ray, I believe. Gets to the 35-yard line for the Cougars. A nice run by Jackson Ray.
Number 31, Jaden Jackson Ray, the ball carrier.
So he'll gain about 6 on the carry. So 2nd and 4 for the Cougars at the Lancer 35-yard line. Up 36-0. Clock moving, 3:50 left here in the third quarter. So Cougars on their way to their first victory of the season. Scatter under center, 3 backs in the backfield. Hand off. And that's Wren, I believe, with a nice carry. He's done a good job running the ball tonight.
Yeah, he has.
He's got a first down.
I think it was Jaden Jackson Ray.
Oh, Jackson Ray again?
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. It's hard to see up here. So Jackson Ray with the first down for South Decatur. That's why you're up here too, Joe. I can't see her. You got the young eyes. I got the old eyes. I can't see her.
I can see all the numbers out there.
I'm struggling here a little bit tonight. 1st and 10, Cougars at the 30 of Edinburgh here. Clock moving, 3:10 left here in the third. Or just joined us, Cougars up 36-0. Not unexpected, though. We kind of expected this game because Cougars played the first 2 games with good competition, North and Shenandoah. So
Nothing new.
it's a handoff this time.
Jackson
Ray, he might go for a touchdown. He's got 1 man to beat, and he does get tackled, though. But nice run by Jackson Ray. It's all Jackson Ray this drive. He's going to be out of bounds about 8-yard line, but the clock moves. 2:40 left here. So nice run by Jackson Ray. He's just a sophomore, so he's going to be a threat for the Cougars next couple of years. So nice run by Jackson Ray. So 1st and 10 for the Cougars. Or actually 1st and goal. They're inside the 10, aren't they? Yep, 1st and goal. Hand off. Jackson Ray again. This might be his series this time. He'll get inside the 5 at about the 3-yard line. So 2nd down. Jackson Ray. Might as well treat him, give him the ball again. He worked his way down. So
pushing.
So Johnson coming out. So Jackson Ray gets another carry here. Try to get in for the end zone. So 2nd and goal. 3 backs in the backfield for the Cougars. And Jackson Ray again. And he bulldozes his way in for the touchdown. So Ray does get a touchdown for the Cougars. Makes it 42-0 here. 1:35 clock moving, third quarter. So that's the Jackson Ray drive.
He got it every time, I think.
Yep. So Cougars will try the PAT. And I think it's the first time he tried to kick here. We'll see if what he does is able, or not able, but who's kicking first? I can't.
Caden Ash.
30.
Number 15.
15.
Yep.
Ash, that's right. Ash. With the kick, it is
Look good.
no good. Wide left. Look good from here, but it's no good. So 59 seconds left here in the third. It's 42-0 South Decatur over Edinburgh. So Cougars on their way to victory number 1 here. Those Cougars will kick off. Look good from here, but we're at a bad angle.
It's kind of slow on the way up.
Yeah, it was. It took forever. So Edinburgh will have the football, and they stopped the clock. Now the wind's picking up again.
Yeah. We feel it in here.
Yeah, you can feel it now, can't you? Wow, it's all of a sudden picked up. I don't know if it's rain coming in or not. So Cougars Up 42-0 for just joining us here. We got 59.2 seconds left here in the third. And after beginning of the third quarter, calm weather. Now it's really windy all of a sudden again. So Ash will kick off once again for the Cougars. He's getting his leg worked out tonight. Getting a workout in.
Yep.
I think he's kicking.
Yeah, he's got to get his tee.
Yeah, there he is. Got to get his tee done. Well, Ash will do the honors again here. I didn't think it stopped on kickoffs either.
I didn't think it did either.
I thought it only stopped on timeouts and end of the quarter. So Lancer's bringing somebody in. Having a hard time getting 11 guys in there for Edinburgh. So Ash will kick off. Asher will, or the Lancers will receive. Asher kicks it right down the middle. 40 with the return, picks it up, gets taken down. Nice tackle by number 32 for the Cougars. And Dale, who is that?
That would be Kellen Muckerhide.
Muckerhide with a nice tackle. I can't see. This paper's too small tonight. It's dark out here, so Dale's going to have to tell me some numbers. We probably have some new faces in here, especially the fourth quarter. So looks like Edinburgh may get one play off before the end of the third quarter. It's 42-0 South Decatur over Edinburgh here. And it's really picked up again. Wow. So Edinburgh don't have to run a play, and I don't think they're going to run a play, so they're going to let the clock run out. So we're through 3 here at Edinburgh High School. It is South Decatur 42, Edinburgh 0. We'll be back for fourth quarter action in just a minute here.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acra Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve.
We're ready for fourth quarter action. Cougars up 42-0 Lancers with the ball, 1st and 10 at their own 36-yard line. 12 minutes away from Cougars to their first victory this season. I formation for the Lancers. Twins in the near, one to the far side. Fake hands it off. Nice run up the middle. Out to about the 38-yard line is number 40, Guayo, or whatever they call him, for the Lancers. Out to the 39-yard line. Orozco with the...
Irving Luis Orozco.
Orozco, we'll call him, at the 39. So nice little pickup there for Edinburgh. So 2nd and about 7. Once again, quarterback under center, high formation. Berkman should get it again. He's done a good job when he's getting the ball. Put 6 on the play clock. Handoff again, up the middle. It's first down for the Lancers, and that was number, who was that, 34?
34, yeah.
34. Who was that? Chase who? Strock.
I don't have a number 34.
Schrock, yeah, I got it. He told me Schrock.
Oh, yeah.
So nice run by Schrock, enough for a first down for Lancers at their own 46-yard line here. So Cougars up 42-0 here on their way like I said, first victory of the season. It's good to get that first win. I formation again. Twins near, one to far. Under center. Handoff again. And this breaks a tackle. He gets about to the 48-yard line. 15. Klaus or Flat? Klaus, okay.
Landon Klaus.
Klaus gets about to the 49-yard line. So gain of 3 on the play. So 2nd and 7 for Lancers. So different guys touching the ball here for Edinburgh. 10 minutes left here in the ball game. Cougars up 42-0. Same formation. I formation. They like that I formation.
Yeah.
Twins to the near, one to far. Quarterback under center. Handoff again to the right side. He's got a little running room, breaks some tackles down to about the 44-yard line. Track again with the run. So that's enough for a first down at the 43 of South Decatur. So McFarland on the tackle for the Cougars. So Lancers moving again here. Yet to score tonight, but they've had moved the ball quite a bit, but just can't get in the end zone. Yeah, don't do any good. You can move all you want, but if you don't score. So 9 minutes left here in the ballgame. First down and 10. Twins to the far side, one to the near. Handoff again to the left side. He's trying to get outside. He gets taken down, though. Nice. Jackson Ray. Klaus with the carry. Gets to the 41. So Jackson Ray with a nice tackle for the Cougars. He'll get to the 41-yard line. So 2nd down and 7 for the Lancers. 8:20 left here. Clock moving. Yeah, the wind's really picked up again. It started before the game.
I can hear it out of there.
Yeah.
Feel it in here, hear it out there.
I formation once again for Lancers.
Good thing I brought a jacket.
Handoff, or toss, right side. He gets taken down. Nice run effort there, but 34. So he gained something out of nothing there, though. He broke a couple tackles. He gets down to the 43 of South Decatur, but it's going to be 3rd and long for for Edinburgh. Clock moving. 7:35 left here, 4th quarter. If you're just joining us, Cougars up 42-0. Johnson night tonight.
Yep.
He had 2 touchdowns called back, but he scored 3 or 4. Got outside, they couldn't contain him tonight, so 3rd down for the Lancers. Twins to the far one in the near. Under center. Handoff again. He's taken in the backfield. Nice tackle by Huckleberry, isn't it? Or is that 6 or 8?
Number
6 is
Dalton Smith.
Smith. Nice tackle by Smith. So nobody picked him up. He just went right through the line.
Backside.
So they'll go for it. They're at the Cougar 44-yard line. So 4th down and long for Lancers, 4th and 11.
He's a sophomore, too.
Yep. Smith is a sophomore, so that's a nice little tackle he made.
Yep. Very, very young South group.
Yeah. Pretty young. They got a nice freshman class, too.
Yep.
So 4th and 11 for Edinburgh, trying to keep the drive alive. Back to pass. He rose to his right. He's got time. Lobs it up. It's caught, and it's dropped. Number 12 intended receiver had it, but just couldn't quite hang on to it. So it'll be 4th down, or South Decatur football. Clock moving. 6 minutes left here in the ball game. Cougars up 42-0. I don't think we'll see Corbin or Jackson Ray this time. I wouldn't think, but we'll see.
All I got this time, the 4th quarter sponsor is Rush Luther Ford, offering new and pre-owned vehicles, exceptional car care, and a customer service with a smile.
There you go. Thanks, sponsors, once again. Appreciate you guys for letting us do these games. We'll be back next Friday, but we'll be at home.
Yep.
Cougars facing Crawford County. I think it's 7 in it, or are they going to have 7:30 with? I don't know.
I saw 7.
Okay, 7. I didn't know what the drive they have next Friday. So clock moving, 5 and a quarter left. 5 and change. Cougars up 42-0. We'll see where. You can tell there's a new set of faces in there. They're trying to figure out. And who's quarterback number? That 9?
Number 9. Yep.
Handoff up the middle. Nice run.
Keaton Troutman, your quarterback.
Troutman, the quarterback, number 10 on the carry, and that's Wren. So Wren with a nice carry. So he played line last week. Now he's running back. He's done a good job running the ball. So that's Troutman with the quarterback 9?
Yes.
Okay. So 2nd down and 5 for South Decatur. Their own 49-yard line. Clock moving. 4:35 left and counting. 3-back set. Troutman hands off to Wren again. He gets across midfield just inside the Lancer territory. So nice run again by Wren. He runs hard. So it'll be 3rd down and about 3 for the South Decatur. Just trying to keep the drive going, taking their time here.
67, Cooper Quigley also in on that tackle.
So 3rd down, 2. 3-back set for the Cougars. Running, and that's a 1st down. That's who's 24? Couldn't see who had that. McFarland?
I think so.
I think it was McFarland.
Was it 24?
Yeah, I think it was. McFarland on the carry for the first nice carry by McFarland for a 1st down. So it'll be 1st and 10. South Decatur at the 30 or 44 of Edinburgh. 3.5 left here in the ball game. Cougars up 42-0. So 3-back set. Corbin is in the game, but he probably won't touch the ball. Hand off the middle. Ooh. And Wren gets taken down hard by the Cougars. No gain on the play, so it'll be 2nd and 10. And the Lancers thought there was a fumble, but they did not call it, so I thought it was a fumble too, but I guess not. So Cougars keep the ball here. 2nd and 10. They're on, or at the Lancer 44 with 2:50 left here in the ball game. Cougars up 42-0. Once again, 3 backs in the backfield for the Cougars. Troutman under center. He loses the ball, and he gets taken back for a loss, though. Back to the 47-yard line. Troutman bobbled it, couldn't get, but he got it back at least, didn't fumble. So 3rd down for the Cougars, 3rd and about 13. With the clock moving, 2:15 left here. So 3rd and 13 for the for the Cougars. At the Lancer 47. And it's a handoff. Keeper there. And number 9 with it, I believe. And we got a fumble. And Edinburgh gets the ball. That's a fumble on the Cougars, so Lancers get it. So Troutman. So it'll be Edinburgh with football with 1:35 left in the ball game. Cougars up 42-0. See if the Cougars can keep the shutout going here. Just a couple more plays. See if they can hold them here.
That's all you need.
Yep.
How much time left?
There's 1:25. Clock moving. So we got a couple more plays here. As long as there's no injury here. So Cougars will go to 1-2 on the season here. Lancers will fall to 0-3. They'll go under center here with exactly 60 seconds left here. They're just going to run one play and maybe another one. Under center. Handoff. Right side to 34. He gets about the 47-yard line. And 51 on the tackle for the Cougars, which
Chris
is
Parrish.
Who is it?
Chris Parrish.
Chris Parrish, nice tackle. So they will have to run one more play. Cougars will, or Lancers have to run at least one more play, and that'll be it. The barring a touchdown, the Cougars will win 42-0 here over the Lancers of Edinburgh. So the Lancers, what do they got? Oh, actually, they're not going to have to run a play, so they're going to let it run out. So that's going to be it here. So we got 8 seconds left. Final score here at Edinburgh High School: the Cougars of South Decatur 42, the Lancers of Edinburgh 0. We'll have the quick post-game show in just a few minutes here at Edinburgh High School.
If it's new car time, you need to visit Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram. See the new 2024 Chrysler Pacificas, new 2024 Dodge Chargers and Challengers, new 2024 Jeep Cherokees, Wranglers, and Patriots, and the new 2025 Ram half-ton pickups are in. See Josh Camplain, Tony DiLoretto, Kevin Milburn, Dan Rubel, or Steve Garwood for a great deal at Acre Chrysler Dodge Jeep and Ram today.
We all make preparations for our family's well-being in case of an accident or job loss, but it's just as important to plan ahead for the inevitable, to record and communicate our end-of-life wishes to help ease the stress and emotional burden on our families. Helping our neighbors plan ahead with no cost or obligation is what Gilliland Howe Funeral Home does best. Planning your own funeral arrangements in advance is one of the greatest gifts you can give your loved ones. It can help eliminate guesswork for your family, and with our complimentary assistance, it's actually very simple to do. Give us a call at Gilliland Howe Funeral Home, 812-663-8341.
This is Michelle Galk with Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep. With over 30 years of experience in the car business, we know the key to success is providing superior customer service before and after the sale. At Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep, service is not just a promise, it's a guarantee. We have a trained, low-pressure sales staff ready to serve you. We have a service department with Chrysler-certified technicians with years of experience and all the latest diagnostic equipment. Service before and after the sale. Why go anywhere else? Please visit us at Batesville Chrysler Dodge Jeep or online 24 hours a day at BatesvilleChryslerDodgeJeep.com.
All righty, we're back here at Edinburgh High School where the Cougars defeat the Lancers 42-0, and the post-game sponsor.
Post-game sponsor is Taft Furniture. Time to go home and get in a Lazy Boy. If you don't have one, Taft Furniture has in this area's largest selection of Lazy Boys. Score with a Lazy Boy.
That does sound good, by the way. So we got some stats here, Dale.
Yes.
And we'll okay.
Edinburgh, end of the game, had 28 runs for 74 yards and ended up with 8 passes for 12 yards, 2 fumbles and 1 interception. And on the flip side, Cougars ran 41 times for 407 yards with only 1 fumble.
Dang, nice.
Didn't
no
pass,
passes tonight.
No interceptions.
No reason to pass when you were in the ball that well. And could have been more, but Johnson, a couple touchdowns called back. But thanks, Trey, for stats. And so a good win for South Decatur. We kind of figured it should be like this. I mean,
should have been, yeah.
Yeah, because Cougars 0-2, but they played good schedule.
Yep.
You know, good competition. And next week they play Crawford County at South Decatur. So fans need to get out and come watch the Cougars. And Cougars changes things up, and I like how they're changing it.
Starting to find their stride.
And these young guys are starting to step up. Each game they'll get more experience, and the game will slow down because it's your first year playing. It's tough.
Yeah,
the speed of the game is quick.
Going from junior high to varsity
it
football.
It's a big step for high school from freshman year. So good win for South Decatur, and I like how Rodney changed it up some. And Cougars going to be a threat, I think, towards the end of the season.
Once they get to go.
And unfortunately, Amrine's out, but the rest guys, if they can stay healthy from the rest of the season, they're going to be a factor.
Next man up.
Yeah, exactly. So they're good win for South Decatur, and I think we're going to go ahead and get out of here tonight. And we thank all the sponsors for letting us do it. And Dale and I will be back, and maybe Trey next Friday. We'll be back home at South Decatur where the Cougars play Crawford County at 7 o'clock Friday night. So come out and watch the Cougars play. So we'll appreciate everybody listening in and tuning in. So we'll see everybody next week. Good night.